Okay, many when I agree with what I'm about to say, but sometimes it's good to express your opinion on things and how you see it. Especially in a country where they talk about civil liberties, where people have the right to choose what they want to do, believe in what they want to believe, and allow government to stay out of people's lives and separate religion from state. As things have been unfolding in terms of people making choices, a man can be a woman if he chose to be. A woman can be a man. A woman can marry a woman. A man can marry a man. All are the exceptions and tenets of Western cultures and Western value, which is usually defended around the world. And how these Western countries project their policies and try to influence other society to accept most of these things. But what bothers me most is the issue of polygamy. If people are left with the choice to choose who they want to marry, who they want to love, then it is also good you give somebody a chance to support their own choice in terms of wanting to marry 2 or 3 persons if they choose, once they are able to do it. But don't get me wrong, I am not saying that you should force people into marrying somebody that they don't love. What I'm saying is that if the person make that choice to marry who they want to marry and to be in a relationship, because you have open marriage, you have people swinging, you have people having threesomes, you have people incorporating other people into their marital lives to kind of spice their sexual relationship. People watch porn. They make their wives to do role play. But they say porn is bad, but in that bedroom when they're having sex, yeah, you can go ahead and watch porn to spice the relationship. So for me, if a man chose not to go the other way, not to go outside and be cheating all around, and want to marry 2, 3 persons, I think that person should be given the chance, because that's the person's right, that's their civil liberty. They must be able to choose. Because my brother, human beings, whether we like it or not, we have polygamous tendency. The fact that you can pay somebody, people in this country can pay people to have sex with their partner and they wash it, turn it on. People in open marriage. What is the difference then? If a man chose not to invite somebody, how does it affect other people's lives? How does it affect other people who want a man want? If a woman wants to be in a relationship with a man, knowing that they may have another person, it's a choice. Let her go about and do it. But I see hypocrisy, yeah. And I hope that people can look at it from that perspective. And this thing is not about Africa or about people living in the 12th or this century. It is about human attitude. We'll always be human beings. We'll always have the tendency regardless. So, if a man wants to have his choice of marriage, I think he should be granted that right and not to criminalize it and not to make it so obscure. Because I don't care what we do, we'll remain who we are. People will hold to their religious belief and let them hold to it once it does not affect another person. People hold to their sexual preference once it does not affect the other person, the other party, and let them be given an opportunity. And, this is just my take. I think it's a double standard, because polygamism is not only limited to straight people. Even gays, if they want to, they can do it. So let us look at it. Swingers, threesome people. Let us be fair. with a thing of open marriage and blah, 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 and then you say polygamism is bad. I don't think it is bad. It depends on who is involved and the choice that you make.